Happy Healthy You. I'm Tanya, and I know Nick's going to take us shopping with a brand new item today. It's all about you and beautiful hair. Nick, what do you got going on?
Tanya, well, I got my beautiful hair over here.
Yeah, you
and
sure
I have our
do.
beautiful guest who's joining us shortly. But we're bringing you a brand new product that you have never seen before here at TSC. It is all the rage in Europe, but you haven't seen it in Canada and you haven't seen it here at TSC yet. We want to introduce you to FOLIGAIN. We're talking about follicle, FOLIGAIN. This is all about your hair and really just creating that look of that fuller head of hair. This is for people, men and women, who might be finding themselves going a little bit thinner on top than they used to be in years or months past. And we have two different options for you. We have the sample pack for you that you're gonna be seeing throughout, and then we have that full package, which is coming up just a little bit later on. But I want to bring Laureen Schroeder in here with us because, Laureen, you got into this because you were actually using the product.
Yes, I'm glad to be back in Canada. So I love FOLIGAIN because for three reasons. It's a triple action formula. It's a more natural solution for thinning hair, and thinning hair is really a fact of life. So it has a proprietary blend called triaxidil, and it's three things. So one, it has bioactive botanicals, which nourish your hair, nourish your scalp. Two, it has moisture lock technology, which lock in the nutrients from root to tip on your hair strands. And then the third thing is, one of the reasons that your hair thins is because of DHT hormones. And we have a DHT blocker, which helps to strengthen the hair as it grows.
And you know, we so often think that that thinning of the hair or losing your hair is just a problem with men, but it is absolutely not. There are women across this gorgeous country that are thinning out their hair, that are losing their hair as well.
Right, and you know, women have a lot of beauty secrets, so it's really, you know, certain spots in many cases that are thinning out. You have situations where you can't grow your hair as long as you used to. It's a real embarrassing problem when you see a lot of hair, let's say, in the comb or in the sink. It's a concern for both men and women, absolutely.
Well, we noticed it the most after my wife was pregnant with our second.
Right.
And we were noticing so much hair in the shower. And I mean, is this a product that you want to be using before your hair starts thinning, if your hair is already thinning, if you know that you're going to be thinning your hair for something like a pregnancy? Right. Can this be used all across the board?
Well, the thing that's great about this is it helps to keep your scalp healthy. And when you have a healthy scalp, what happens is that your hair follicles can grow thicker. So a healthy scalp should be really for everyone. But the things that causes thinning hair are situations like stress, like hormones, sometimes medications.
Actually, Laureen, we have a stress expert who's joining us right now. Tanya
Oh my
is coming
gosh.
in.
Is that a joke?
You know what? I was trying to find a way to bring you in.
Is that a joke?
This is the best way.
A stress expert.
She has two boys, 17 and 15?
No, almost 17 and 13. Oh, boy.
She knows a little something about stress
Well,
this morning.
when you mention stress and you mention hormones.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I always think I'm going to grow another arm with the hormones. Like, I'm not kidding. You don't get to experience that part. It can be crazy.
Absolutely.
I'm coming in the middle here.
Yeah,
So what's interesting about FOLIGAIN is it's easy to use though too.
Okay.
Shampoo and conditioner. So just like your normal routine of washing and conditioning your hair, you do leave it on a little bit longer, about 1 to 3 minutes. You'll feel a little tingle, and it has the 2% of the triaxidil.
Okay.
And this is helping to keep your hair and scalp healthy.
So it's an actual treatment shampoo and conditioner as
Absolutely,
well.
absolutely.
And what's great is that you're getting everything. So you're getting the shampoo, you're getting the conditioner, and then you're also getting the serum as well. So it really is a complete kit that we're getting here. $11.66 on 6 easy pays. You'll notice 6 easy pays throughout Happy Healthy You. That's why you tune in, not just for these pretty faces over here.
Oh my gosh.
447-755 is your item number. Never before seen here at TSC, but I have a little review here that I found online. someone's rating it with a 5-star review. Solid product, high quality ingredients, nice smell, lathers up nicely. Using this along with the FOLIGAIN conditioner, so they're using the shampoo is what
And
they're
they're
speaking of
getting
right now.
both.
And it leaves your hair and scalp feeling really good. Customer service on top of that was amazing. Fast response time for some questions I had, and they ship the product out quick. We'll definitely be ordering again. And it's really that kind of response that you want with a new product, something that you're not sure of because you haven't seen it before.
And
people like yourself are writing in about that.
I love that. And this is new for us, and our beauty department is so good, and they are only choosing top-notch products. So that's what you're getting with FOLIGAIN. 40% of women at some point in their life will experience hair loss. I know I have, definitely, as I approach menopause and in that. And you know, we joke around up here and have fun, but it's a serious issue. And if it's stopping someone from putting their hand up in class or getting back into the dating pool or, you know, moving on with your life.
Or even leaving the house is
Leaving the house, exactly. Like, why not do something about it? Can I ask about, can you take us through what we do? If we get this at home, what do I do?
So the shampoo and conditioner, which has the 2% triaxidil.
Okay, so treatment right away.
Right away. So you're keeping the hair that you have healthy. And it has, like I said, the moisture lock technology. So it's sealing in the nutrients on your current hair. Okay, so, and again, you leave each in about 1 to 3 minutes.
Okay, so
you're normal whether you wash your hair every day or every third day, whatever. So you don't change your pattern of washing and conditioning your hair. Now, this is the serum, and the serum is a very elegant formulation, and you use that every single day. Now, when your hair is wet, you can spray your whole head, or you can just put it in your hand and put it on your fingers and then just do spot treatment.
What do you do when you use it?
Well, when I wash my hair, I wash my hair every other day. And when it's wet, before I style it, I do the full spray. And then the second day where my hair is dry, then I do the spot treatment.
Pat and spot.
And you can feel the tingle, particularly with the treatment.
Okay, we've actually got our team over here. Good morning, lovely ladies.
How's it going?
So maybe you guys, I know you guys are going to show us how to use this. Remember, we have an introductory price on this, so it's a great time to get in on it. This is the only show of the day in Happy Healthy You. Good morning. Okay, so we're just going to show application here.
Yes.
So are we applying this to the hair itself? Are we applying it to the roots?
We're applying it to the scalp, right? Because a healthy scalp is where you want to start, because it's the kind of environment that you can grow thicker, fuller hair.
Yes.
So surprisingly, products, pollution, it's like skincare for your scalp.
That's awesome.
So you can, you apply it to the scalp, you can do your whole head. In her case, she's got dry hair, so she probably would just do a little spot treatment. And it's a really elegant formula. It's lightweight, so it doesn't drag your hair down if you're doing it on the dry hair.
Oh my gosh, that looks good. Can I come and sit down?
Right? So good.
Okay, and I'm loving the little spout too, because I think that is going to help the application, especially in those targeted areas. Okay, couple questions. Do I need to have clean hair every time I use this?
No, because let's say I wash my hair every other day.
Yes.
So the second day I already have product, maybe a little hairspray or whatever, and then you can absolutely.
So it's okay.
It's completely okay. It's all no parabens, no sulfates, so it's a clean formula.
Wonderful.
The bioactive botanicals are things like biotin, which you've heard of.
Which we know is great for your hair.
Very great. Copper peptides, pea sprout extracts, so things that are really healthy.
Only the best ingredients are going into it. Now, we actually just saw it get applied, but let's take a closer look at what actually happens when you are putting it onto your scalp and onto your hair. Take a look at this.
Only FOLIGAIN contains trioxidil, a specialized triple-action complex that infuses the hair and scalp with an optimal blend of key nutrients and botanicals. Using an advanced delivery system, trioxidil gradually releases nutrients into the hair and scalp over time to enhance effectiveness. Then, a proprietary moisture barrier locks in the pure, potent ingredients for hair that looks thicker and healthier and supports better scalp health.
Oh, I can't imagine like touching your hair and just feeling like you've got more hair. and noticing a difference when you're walk by the mirror or you're in an elevator, you know, sometimes Nick and it's mirrored and you look and you're like, oh my gosh.
Well, it depends on the lighting
Yes.
in the elevators. You can never trust the lighting in those
And
elevators.
the music.
And the music, yes. But really, we always try to bring it back in Happy Healthy You to how this is going to affect your mental state, how it really affects your happiness level. And I know having that good head of hair, I mean, how good does it feel to walk out of the salon with that fresh...
I have a great story.
Okay, give us a twirl. Give us a twirl first of all.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
So-
But I have a great story. So
Okay.
I've been going to the same hairstylist for 20 years.
Okay.
And just in November, after I had been starting to use the product, I sit on her chair, and she's seen, you know, tons of people's heads, including mine. And she basically said, Lorene, what are you doing with your hair? It's so healthy, it's so thick, so full. And to me, that was the biggest compliment.
Of course.
Because she knows, right?
So how did you feel the rest of the day?
Well, absolutely fabulous, right?
Okay, so, and you deserve to feel that way too. You know, I'm like you, I agree totally that Happy Healthy You is offering smart products to help make your life that much better. Can I ask, we've got male and female, what's the big difference between the two?
Right. Basically, there's not a big difference. With the women's product, the conditioner has a little bit more conditioning agents because generally speaking, we have longer hair.
Okay.
But you use the same regimen, shampoo, conditioner, and the treatment. Again, your shampoo and conditioner has the 2% triaxidil. You leave it in, let it tingle a bit.
Okay.
And then same with the treatment. And the treatment is every single day.
Can I ask a couple girl questions? Do you mind for a second? Oh, actually,
Yeah,
I shouldn't even say, no.
Oh,
I
sorry.
shouldn't even say that because guys color their hair too.
Yeah,
If we color our hair, highlight our hair, process our hair.
Not a problem. It's
okay.
completely
so
safe.
guys do that too.
Yep,
So,
not an issue. Yep.
okay, and again, age, does it matter if you're younger, more mature?
No, it doesn't, because, you know, actually guys do thin before women, but any age. And we'll, you know, I've seen young guys use this product. I've seen women who have thinner hair right from the get-go, and then people who, as age or stress, life proceeds.
Oh my gosh,
right?
life. I'm surprised
your
I'm
hair
not
thins.
bald, to be honest with you.
Well, we'll talk about the stress with Jillian in just a second.
That's
Jillian Mandage is coming up with Happy Healthy Hints in just a little bit. But right now, we want to go to Brett just to really hear from someone who has been using the product from a male perspective. Let's take a listen.
Throughout high school and college, you know, hair's usually not a concern. You go out and you spend a couple minutes doing it, but as you get older, you notice your hairline starts to fall back a little bit, get a little thinner on top. You have a harder time pulling off the looks that you used to use. So a product that can make your hair feel thicker and look fuller is definitely appealing to kind of get back to where you used to be. It was very easy to use. The instructions on the box were very straightforward. So really, all you had to do is follow the instructions, so it's really not that hard. After just a couple weeks of use, my hair already feels thicker, and I can notice when I run my fingers through it that it feels a little fuller than it used to.
We were just...
Wow.
That's incredible. We were just talking during the video about the fact that this is a more natural approach. I know so many people that I know one guy that will turn to a pill or turn to medicine to try to find that hormonal change that he can find for hair growth.
For the
But
balance of,
really, that's
yes.
a dangerous road to be going down. This is a much more natural way to get that fuller looking head of hair and also to get that scalp being a little bit healthier. I think the scalp
Yes.
is something we forget about, isn't
Right.
it?
And you know, women and men do a lot of things to their face, but they forget their scalp. You're absolutely right.
That is so
And you
true.
need to do the same things. You need to nourish your scalp, you need to exfoliate, you
Right.
need to clarify, and that's what I like about this product. You have the shampoo and the conditioner that you do, just incorporate it into your normal routine, and that helps make your scalp healthy because it's nourishing the skin and it's helping the thicker hair in your hair follicles grow. And then of course you have the treatment, which is like a booster. It's got the
Yes.
10% triaxidil.
Okay,
And
you want to feel the little tingle, like
you
it
want to
does
feel the tingle, yeah, and it's not a burn, it's just a little tingle. You know it's
like that.
working. Absolutely great product in
working?
terms of, yeah, because you want a natural product, a more natural solution, but you also want it to be performance-based.
I will never forget as long as I live. This makes me think of Amanda, your wife. I was with my first baby and we'd gone to a shopping mall and I had Magnus in the carriage and it was like an early outing. I was like, yes, I'm out of the house. And I was in an elevator and there was not only bad music, but terrible lighting and mirrors. And I looked at myself and I could see my scalp. And at the time, how old was I? 32? I know that this is related to pregnancy and it's a normal part for a lot of women, but I just wanted to talk about how that made me feel, Lorene and Nick, because I felt the rest of the day was ruined. And I'm pretty good at going, whatever. But the rest of the day in my heart, I felt so worried about it and not myself, and it affected me. And I know that that was temporary and it did improve, but going through it made me feel awful. So if this is something that you are experiencing now in your day-to-day life, don't feel awful, be proactive.
Right.
And this is the only show of the day. You're gonna find more information online. Please know that our buyers have selected particular ensembles to make your life easier. For our friends watching right now across Canada, who should be getting this? Who would you say this is a great starting kit to try and see if you like it?
Well, first of all, this is a 30-day supply.
Okay.
What I also like is these are small enough that you can travel with them.
Good point.
And then you have the full-size bundle as well that you can choose. But the products that are purple are for women.
Okay.
The orange ones are for men, and it's really all ages. But the sweet spot for women is when you are over 45, 50, right?
Okay.
That's when you really notice the
You're
difference.
not there yet, Nick.
Not yet.
No,
Soon.
you
But
still have a
unfortunately,
ways.
guys start a little sooner. So.
Yes.
Lorene just brought up a good point, because there are two different sizes. What we're showing you right here is that sample size right now. But Scott, I wonder if we could just bring up the full size bundle as well, because that's also available. $21.66 on 6 Easy Pays for the full size bundle, and that's item number 447756. Now, if we're getting a 30-day supply in the sample size,
Right.
how much of a supply are we getting in the full bundle?
Well, again, it depends on how much you use the shampoo and conditioner, so
Right.
it'll last you several months, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
And I just want to point out, both being on introductory prices, the full ensemble, the full size, is an excellent value. And let's be realistic. This is something that you need to be consistent to use. So in what can I expect after using this? Like, how long does it take before I go, oh my gosh, I
Right.
notice a difference?
Right.
Or before your hairdresser notices the difference.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Only your hairdresser knows. The shampoo and conditioner, so you start that right away, and that's
try
going to nourish your current hair. So
Okay.
within 30 days, you'll notice a difference. It'll feel fuller, thicker, lusher. Then, because your hair turns over every 4 months. So you got to stick with this, and within 4 months, you'll start to rejuvenate the hair follicle, and you'll start to see that growth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to be consistent.
Yep.
So again, can you take, oh, I love the smell of the conditioner.
Yep.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful, elegant formula, and clean, so it has no sulfates, no parabens, none of the nasties of products, and it's natural because of the bioactive botanicals in terms of what it does, how it nourishes your scalp and the hair follicle. It's really a wonderful formula, and the folks at FOLIGAIN really worked hard at looking at the ingredients, clinically proven and studied
And
ingredients.
that's what we want to see.
and to create this product.
We also want to see results. Let's take a look at
course.
some of the before and afters that you can see in just a week.
In 1 week, you're going to notice a difference in your hair then, Lorene. That's amazing.
Well, this is more from the shampoo and conditioner, right? Because she's starting to get fuller, thicker hair just from the shampoo and conditioner.
Okay, so just using and it is a treatment shampoo and conditioner.
Correct.
7 days, you're going to notice a difference in the quality of your hair.
Right.
Okay, and when it comes to actual, like, oh, my hair feels that much thicker, it's going to vary, but where would you say roughly?
Well, I would say the hair turnover of most people is 4 months.
Okay,
Right.
So about 4 months is where
Right.
you're really going to start to notice
Right.
the difference.
Now, I noticed a difference within 2 months.
Okay.
My mother, who's 83, she's on medication. She's had some stress in her life. What she noticed is less hair in the comb.
Okay, so that's a
So
big
that was
one,
interesting.
too.
And that was like within a month. I couldn't believe it.
So we're just showing you really 1 week is really focusing on the treatment shampoo and conditioner, but roughly 4 months, you noticed in 2 months,
Yep.
Which is pretty amazing. Do we have your before and afters too?
Oh, we do?
Okay, I'd love to see this.
So this is the after, but my before, what you'll notice on this is how short my hair was. I could never grow it past
Here,
that
look
certain
to the
length.
camera so we
It
can
was-
really, yes,
right.
there you go.
There we go.
Okay,
So you can see the difference in terms of the length, the health of the hair. I don't know if in my before picture you see it's sort of damaged on the bottom. I think they call that chemical hair.
From a mental state, though, from a mental well-being, what's the difference between that girl that we just saw on the left and the girl that we saw?
Well, I feel more youthful. I'm in my 50s. I want to look as good as I can look all the time so I can stay in this business, which is the beauty business.
Yes.
And fuller, thicker hair is really pivotal because it's something that people notice, right?
Absolutely. Well, when I met you yesterday, the first thing I said to you was, "Oh, you've got great hair."
Right.
When was the last time someone said to you, "Oh, you've got great hair," or you touched your head and thought, "I love my hair, Nick, I love my hair"? You know, he's always laughing at me. by the
Always.
way.
You know that Tanya will not come to air until she eats an apple?
Well, not every day, but I eat a lot of apples.
In my mind, it's every day. Do we have a quick time to just go take a look at how we apply
Yes,
that
let's
serum
do it.
one more time?
Okay.
We're talking
I'll eat
all
my apple.
about FOLIGAIN right now. Triple action, brand new product you've never seen here on TSC before. Introductory pricing, we'll get this home for $11.66 on 6 Easy Pays, and you're getting the shampoo, the conditioner, and the serum in that starter kit.
And you know, Nick, I was thinking, even if we're just thinking, I blow dry my hair all the time, I use all these different chemicals on it, just as a pick-me-up for the spring, like what a nice little beauty boost.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I think when you have thicker, fuller hair, not only do you feel younger, but you walk out the door more confident.
Yes, absolutely.
And, it's an easy fix in some cases to have beautiful hair.
Yes.
Right,
Yes, it is. And you sure do. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm going to boogie.
What?
I'm going to boogie because
Well,
I got to go
if
find
you
Jillian.
say you're going to boogie, you have to boogie out.
Oh my
That's the
gosh.
rule. If you say you're
It's a
boogieing.
good thing I ate my
all right,
apple.
Boogie on out of here,
Thank you,
Tanya.
Maureen. Lovely,
Don't stop
thank you,
boogieing.
thank you.
All right. Well, as she boogies on over to the other studio to talk to Jillian, we want to bring to you the full-size kit as well. We had mentioned this earlier, but that starter kit's going to get you about 30 days supply, depending on how often you wash and condition your hair. This is going to give you months upon months supply. You're looking at an incredible value here as well, almost a third off, so about 33% off the price, what you're getting here for the introductory price, and $21.66 on 6 Easy Pays. Men or women, you make your choice and you will not be disappointed.
Absolutely, yep. I think, what's important is that you get immediate results within 30 days with the shampoo and conditioner because it has the 2% trioxidil, which is botanicals that nourish your hair. It has a moisture lock treatment, which keeps and seals the nutrients into your hair. And it really gives you that fuller, thicker head of hair. Then you have the treatment, which you use every day. Use shampoo and conditioner. Use your shampoo and conditioner like you normally do, but the treatment is an everyday treatment, and that's the boost.
You don't want to forget about a healthy scalp. I think it goes so unthought of, but you really want to focus on it, and this is a wonderful way to do it with a brand new product that you have never seen before here at TSC. Lorraine, thank you so much for coming in
Pleasure.
and spending the morning with us. I hope to see you again very soon. But right now, she boogied on out of here, and she boogied her way over to the couch with Jillian Mandich. Dr. Happy is here with us and with Tanya. But first, I do want to mention that we have a little bit of a TSC birthday web stopper for you from the Beekman Boys. You're looking at $16 on 2 Easy Pays for the full 4 bars. And you can either keep all 4 for yourself or you can gift them out to some cousins, some nieces, some friends, some family members. They're available for you, almost 5-star reviewed. 494996 is your item number. All right. We mentioned they were coming up. Tanya and Dr. Jillian are on the couch with some happy, healthy hints.